Hi, Miss Burke here. I wanted to give you an example for this research project. It might help clear up questions of what it should look like. So if I was doing this project, I would want to make sure that I have history, examples, how to solve, and 3 more riddles encrypted. So what that's going to look like is similar to when I was teaching you Pigpen. So, for example, I would explain the history of this. So, there's a very interesting history. We don't know the true origins of it, but we do know that it was used by Freemasons they were a secret society in the 18th century. And it was used so much that they actually started referring to it as Freemason cipher. However, it was not exclusively used by them. And Union prisoners in Confederate camps actually used to use this to communicate during the Civil War. So that would be an example of how to do the history of Pigpen. You're going to do that for your own cipher. We also are going to give an example. So an example should not be something that you just let people start solving right away. You also want to explain it. So here we can see that we have a dot within a square. That matches up with the N. You're going to go through each step. This here matches with the I. This matches with the C. So you want to explicitly point out how you would decode each symbol or letter that you're decoding. So when you're decoding it, you're going to give one example, and that is how you explain the example and how to solve the example. It's okay for it to be together. So this is my example given, and then how to solve the example is when I'm explaining and teaching someone else how to do it. Then you're also going to include 3 more riddles. So for me, I included 1, 2, 3. And then you can, something fun that would be, or something fun to do would be giving people time to pause, like pause the video here. And then you could explain the riddle after you can edit your video on WeVideo before you upload it to Flipgrid. I used Screencastify first, then I edited this video on WeVideo, and then I uploaded it to Flipgrid. That's a lot though, so feel free to just use Screencastify and then upload it to Flipgrid. So this is what it looks like when I'm editing my video. I will add my video, you can name it, but your media is going to be where you add it. So once you download your video, you can add it to your media, and you're going to drag it down in here. So I always like to add an intro with some music and a title and maybe a background. But I wanted to show you is how to edit it so that you guys could pause, so that people are going to watch it through and they're going to see that they can pause their video here. So here I have a clip that I've played through of where I'm giving the example, and I want to add in like pause your video here. So you can go up to text and you can choose any of these. Doesn't matter which one you choose. I like the typewriter. That's what I'm feeling right now. So I would insert it and push. And then when you click on it, you can say pause here. And then you give them a little bit amount of time. You can save. You can even add in some audio. I liked that. I typed in secret and found classic burglary music. So that one, we're going to do that. So when that goes in, you're going to see that you can shrink it down for just that point where it's pausing. And so now when you play it through,